All right, now we're going to move on to cheeks and lip and finishing up our makeup application. So in terms of cheek color, it's all about putting that natural color back in, because after you give yourself full coverage, you kind of look a little ghostly. So we want to give you that natural color. So personally, what I like to do is a bronzer, blush, and a highlighter. You could do just a blush, you could do just bronzer and highlight. It's totally up to you. So I'm going to show you all three of what I like to do, just to give you those options. So with the bronzer, our bronzer is absolutely incredible. So you're going to use a cheek brush here. And all of our brushes are synthetic-based fibers, very, again, cruelty-free, very soft, and the makeup, your makeup will go on so much faster and so much nicer with the blending. So you got to have really, really high quality professional grade brushes. So what you do is I'm dipping my bronzer in with the brush, and where you put bronzer is right underneath your cheekbone. So if you make a fishy face, right, you kind of see that shadow. It goes right there. So you just kind of swoop it right there. And again, very high pigment. So it goes on very fast. So that's one side. And here's my other side. So you want to create that that shadow type, right? So right here, that shadow. So it just kind of makes your skin, it just really helps to contour. It makes you look skinnier if you want to look a little skinnier, which I think we all do. All right, and then I move on to the blush, which the blush goes right on to your cheekbone, and I blend it in with my bronzer. So you always want to overlap these. And then when I do a highlight, it just goes right on top of your cheek. So you just flip your brush over, just use the end of it here, dip it into your highlighter, and you just swoop it right there. And then again, I just blend everything all together. It's all about the blending. So again, don't be afraid of color. You can always fix it. And then what I like to do with the bronzer is put it around my face, because I always feel like I feel a little bit lighter. And I like to give myself that sun-kissed glow. So I just use a powder brush, and I'm going to swoop it at the top of my forehead here. This also, if you feel like you have a big forehead, you can always use bronzer to create that shadow. So it looks a little bit smaller. And then I like to put it kind of on my jawline. So again, if you feel like you've got, not that I feel like I have a double chin or anything, but I just like to create that shadow to really make it more crisp looking. So you can use it right along your jawline as well. Okay. So then after that, what I do is I set my makeup using our Set and Shield. So this is our charcoal setting spray, but it's like a setting spray on steroids, right? So this is charcoal hanging out on the bottom here. You shake it up. And what you do is you spritz your face down. It's going to hold your makeup on, give you a nice, beautiful glow. But the charcoal is going to also absorb bad bacteria off your skin, allergens, dust, debris, that kind of stuff. So it keeps your skin nice and healthy and clean. And then the Shield technology in this product will actually protect you from environmental pollution, environmental pollution, other stressors out there in the environment, right? And then it also helps to shield you from blue light radiation, which is what all your technology is emitting. And that's the second leading cause of damage to our skin. So it's very important to take the action to really protect our skin. So whether you wear makeup or not, you can still use this product. So, but over top my makeup, it just keeps everything at bay and helps to mattify that skin as well. And if you want to make your makeup a little bit more waterproof, you can spray this in between the layers of the primer, foundation, and the powder. So if you spray like in between, it actually makes your makeup waterproof. So that's another little tip I have for you. So one of these lasts me about 5 months, and I wear it pretty much every single day. All right, so then we're going to finish off with a lip color. So I never, ever used to wear color, literally until about a month ago. So I went years without wearing a bold color because I was not confident in it, but I decided to step outside my comfort zone, and I'm in love, and I just don't feel complete without putting some color on. So whether you want to do something very natural, we've got lip glosses, we've got what's called face paint. So they're like a cheek and a lip tint, also very natural, or we've got multiple arrangements of lip color. And I highly encourage you to just go outside your box and try a bold color. Okay, try a color and just notice how you feel, how you walk around, how you hold yourself. At first I felt silly, but now that I do it, I feel a lot more professional, a lot more confident, right? So I'm going to show you what the red carpet looks like. This is a red pink. So I love it. So we're going to just see how I can do this without putting it all over my face here. You can get a brush too, but you typically start, and I can't talk and do this at the same time, but you typically start in that Cupid's bow. And I just keep kind of massaging them together. So you're not putting too much product on. A lip liner will make your lips more crisp too, right? All right, let's add a little bit. And then a little tip. So my fear was getting it all over my lips and not noticing or not knowing. So what I like to do, you take a tissue, you take your finger, you stick it in your mouth, and you go like so. Okay, so you see there's not bad, but on the edges of your finger, that's what's like in the inside of your mouth. That's what would get on your teeth. And there you go. We have a complete makeover application. I hope you enjoyed it. And I had a lot of fun teaching you, but if you have any questions or need any help or need a color consultation and my recommendation, I am more than happy to help you out for sure.